I moved into this old apartment last month. Cheap rent, decent space. The landlord only said one thing. Don't mess with the air vents. Ever. Weird, right? I thought maybe it was just old wiring or rats. But the first night I heard it. A voice whispering through the vent. Are you awake? At first, I thought it was my neighbor. The walls here are thin. You can hear everything. But the voice, it knew things. It called me by my name. I froze. I hadn't told anyone in the building my name yet. The next night, it spoke again. It said, don't look inside. Promise me. Of course, I did the exact opposite. I took a flashlight and unscrewed the vent cover. And there was a mirror, a small round mirror wedged deep inside the duct. When I shone my light on it, I didn't see my reflection. I saw a dark hallway, flickering lights, and something standing there, breathing. Then it smiled, not at me, but through me, like it already knew I'd be next. I screamed and dropped the flashlight. The mirror shattered, and the whispering stopped. The next morning, the landlord knocked on my door. He didn't look surprised, just tired. He said, quietly, you looked inside, didn't you? I asked him what was in there. He sighed. Not what? Who? Now, every night, the vent hums again, and sometimes the voice calls out from the shards of that mirror I buried. Are you awake? It's been 2 weeks since I broke the mirror. 2 weeks since the whisper stopped. Or so I thought. Lately, I've been hearing it again. But not from the vent. Now it's coming from the walls. Sometimes at 3:14 a.m., the drywall bulges. Like something's pressing from the inside, trying to get out. I told my landlord again. He didn't even knock this time. Just slid a note under my door. It said, seal every mirror. They watch through glass. That night, I covered every mirror I owned. But I forgot one, the bathroom cabinet. When I went to brush my teeth, the mirror fogged up on its own. And in the condensation, a message appeared. I'm still in the vent. I turned off the light. The vent behind me rattled. And then I heard breathing. But it wasn't coming from inside the duct. It was behind me. I spun around. Nothing. Just a mirror. Only my reflection didn't move. It smiled and whispered, you look too deep. I smashed the mirror, but the reflection stayed. It stared back through the shards, moving closer, piece by piece, until it filled every crack in the glass. You can't close what's already open. The next morning, my neighbor across the hall moved out. She said she heard someone crawling in her vents at night, laughing. Now, every night when I turn off the lights, I hear scratching above the ceiling, and the hum of the vent sounds almost human. Are you awake, Eli?